card selection. Ah, this hand is a bit low, eh? I mean, I can draw a land, then this becomes a very good hand, so I'll keep it. Claudio 0907. Is this guy that's good for the... Just another on us. Both Etron and Tron suck here. So, I guess I'll play, you know, the reason I'm gonna play my animation module here is because I can make a servo next turn. And this way I can at least play one drop. If my opponent's playing Etron, they move into 6. Oh, that's all that has Etron. Okay. But they can have Chalice. Chalice is tough here. Oh, that's a matter of shaper. Thank God. Yeah, you got it, bro. Probably Chomp. I don't know. I don't even... Nah, I think... Depends on what they do. They have Thornuts here. No. Chalice? Chalice is tough because it like turns off like cover deck, cover hands. Oh, they are having a bit of a hard time casting their spells here, but that's a Thornuts here. I guess it's better to chum the Thornuts here next turn, right? Saves it a bit more life. I may just better to chum now. I could also draw a Ravager. And then top land could be the best. I'm guessing they're gonna take either a Scales or a Worker or a Scrapyard. I don't know. They take a Scrapyard, which is whatever. I can block now. I don't block now. Fuck it. Just give my life a little high, you know. So I can play Scales, Worker, make a servo. I like that. I can use this to trigger next turn. Should I make this a 4/4 actually? It's kind of enticing, honestly. Like prevents their attacks. Kind of like it. I also, you know, it's better against counter deck creator. If we draw an untap spell, we can put 5 counters on the Blink Mouse. Expedition map. Nice. 3 cards in hand from our opponent. They pop the map. Sure. We get a power plant. Have a second map. So next turn they can draw us here. If they're attacking with this guy, I will definitely block. That's a pretty good draw. I think I don't really want to play it right. I can just play these. This. I think I don't care if the Matter Shipper dies. I don't know, it's good. I'm gonna get rid of my opponent's like stuff. Reality Smasher. Okay, they have a Reality Smasher in hand. If they cast that, they're not casting anything else, so it's not the worst. So they can tap, play, yeah. They get the map. It's funny, they must have top deck 2 maps in a row. If they play Karn, we can also kill it. It's a Ballista? It's a Eugenio. We have Reality Smasher, unknown. I think they're attacking. Roger is a kill, most likely. So I can play Ballista for 2. It will be a 4/4, and I can grab, make it an 8/8. Sounds pretty hot. And next turn I can sack my worker. That's awesome. The attack here, they block here. Not the best. They get to draw cards. May not what we want. This doesn't really do much right now. Next time we can do some serious attack ash here. We can also draw an Auxilis next turn or a Ravager. If they play a Karn, we can kill it. They can play Karn and minus and get a what's the name of that? Snaring Bridge, I guess. Could also just spin this, attack the Ugin with the worker. Yeah, actually, this is not a bad line. Then if they don't block here, they lose the Eugenio. I think that's very good. So that's... Maybe just let it go. I think it's good to get rid of Eugenio. They blocked there. Interesting. We can kill Eugenio anyway. Oh, let's grab. Yes. All right. The worst is Karn into Breach. But they still have a lot of 1/1s that can pressure the Karn, right? Oh, that's tough. Karn. Sure. Dude, they always have the Karn. They didn't have it before. I think they could have played it. If they get Breach, we can actually kill this with the... They also can play... Yeah, we can kill it with the Pendelhaven. Okay, they get... I guess they'll cast the Breach, and then they will cast the Reality Smasher here, right? 3, 5. Yeah. And I think we can beat this. Oh, 6 man. Are you okay? Are you sure? Maybe I have Endbringer. That's hot. They have Endbringer. Reality Smasher. Now they cast... Oh my god. This mistake has been done so much to me today. Like, now they cannot pass back. Yeah. Alright, so we actually win, I think. So, how do we win? Alright, so we attack with Bling Moss. Yeah, so we activate Bling Moss. Opponent has still 2 cards in hand. We attack all at Karn. We don't even need to activate Bling Moss. Sorry, guys. They block there. It doesn't matter. This is 3, this is 3, right? So this is dead. I calm down. Play this. Sure, like this. They see the line. I mean, like in Needle to name a lot of their stuff. Couldn't play the third, Dismember, but no. On the play, on the draw, I'll for sure play the third dismember. That means Fia's thing is so bad. Actually, let me do this. My opponent saw there that I could make a 30-30 ballista or something. That's the card they gave me from the block. Oh. Okay, I think I'll keep this hand anyway. It's not the worst. If we draw scales, we can like kill them turn 4. You know, because we can go like worker on 1. If we draw green swords, we go scales, worker on 2. And then we go ravager on 3. And then we kill them turn 4. Which... we also can drop it in middle here. It's not the worst draw ever, I guess. I think my bonus summon seeing me this turn, but then I made next turn. They could have done on me next turn. They just do it now? Or they made Chalice me. Chalice is tough, Chalice is tough. Oh, they have the weapon. This is like the best timeline actually. Dude, not a green source snake. What is more important? They actually will take the dismember, maybe. Do I care? You know, I'm gonna play the Ravager, and if they take my dismember, it's not the worst death not here. They could have another warping wall, or special contortion, or whatever, but that's just what it is. They map. Mine. Oh, they have dismember, bro. Alright, well, punished a bit, I guess. Green? No, green. It's been relatively hard to find a green source this game, guys. They can calm me, but I can pressure it. Especially if they manage, I can kill it. Alright, so now they have drawn. Okay. Tap, tap. Oh, what? They actually missed a land drop. That's funny. So no, I'm not attacking them. I'm attacking them with a worker. I have this member, and I can put a counter on the Hangovac. One has only 3 cards in hand. Can play Scales finally next turn. They actually missed a land drop, right? They could have played this land. They are on the play. Like now, they actually just missed a land drop. Should I just stab this guy? Yeah, I'll do it now, I think. Do it now. I have the Firex's core to sacrifice, which maybe I should have played earlier. They have land. The Gambrinis, thanks for following me. Shit. 8 mana. What's that? Was a walking ballista, I guess. Okay, I have a plan here, guys. Maybe just ping me. Sure. Do you think they... I think that's that good. Maybe also being a dude, so let's see. I should try to put it on the Bling Mouse. I'll not dismember now. I don't think there's a point. Hit them for 2. So I played this for 2. It comes in with a 3, and then this is 6. Oh, yeah. They will kill a top there, but that's okay. Spin it down. They do it now? Wow, that's just so bad, man. That's so bad. They could have breach, but we actually can put a lot of pressure on the breach, right? Because we can activate 2 Ingmas. I think we can kill the Karn through the breach. And we have this member for next turn. So if they play, unless they have like a second tower, they cannot really kill our map. Okay, they can get a second tower. They can also get Blast Zone. I think they're kind of dead, right? They're actually dead if they just get Blast Zone. That's a play. No, they're not dead. They only get a 6/6. They get Blast Zone. So they can pop it and kill my... Federal line. Can attack with this. 5. So it's actually lethal. Like if they need to blast, okay, they will blast one right now. Maybe I have dismember. That's a stuff. That's like this is 6. Get that. Mathematics? Opponent? Mathematics? 7 plus 6, 13. Nice dismembers, by the way. Oh, they have a dismember. But that doesn't do anything. They're gonna have to dismember my dude to kill these. Oh, that's so bad. Kick W, man. They should have done this, but like, I mean, yeah. All right, bro, you go. Karn the Great Creator. Get breach. Play breach. We only have 1 green source, so Gem Raiser actually doesn't win here. We had a tough time getting a green source. We had the skills in the opening hand. We played last turn. It has 8 mana. We have a double dismember in hand. It's so funny that they had to use this on the worker. Those are bling moss that can put pressure. So if they thought not sear me, I think I just let them have it, right? Okay, that's... Dude, Karn? Really? Man, always a Karn. So let's see. If I ping them, then they can just get another a ballista and ping this, right? No, but that's the plan. Okay, that's my plan. I'm gonna ping them, then they will get a ballista. Right? And then I'm gonna dismember the ballista. Because the ballista is gonna be a 3/5, a 3/3, and I can just dismember it, right? Yeah. So let's do that. They could get Pithing Needle and name Blink Moss Nexus, which is kind of rough, but I think they're gonna get a ballista. Almost for sure. Maybe they don't, and then I look like a fool. But then we have doubling Moss Nexus to pressure the Karn. Let's do that, guys. I like that play. I like that play. I think it's cool. Also, my opponent cannot dismember. Opponent goes down to 1. 1 gun in hand. You could of course play it. Okay. So they can get Plating Needle named Bling Moss Nexus. They can get Ensnaring Breach and play the last card in their hands. I guess the best is just to get a Walking Ballista here. Like for them, yeah. I told you! I read it. I read it, guys. I communicated with this guy. Oh no! What am I gonna do is a Walking Ballista. Goodbye, Claudio 0907. You had a valiant effort. Good effort. Nice card. The creator. Second win was nice. You know, tough times. Spray design is Lurus. Prowess is just really tough, man. Like, I feel like, you know, how to say it? Like, I feel Prowess is, like, if they are hot, if they drew hot, it's really hard to beat them. Is this meal? But if they don't draw super hot, you can beat them. But even my one actually in the last game was extremely close, and they went like turn 1 source card, turn 2. Oh, it's John Shadow, I see. Turn 2. Do I play Scales or do I play... I think I'm gonna play the Scales. I don't want it to get like threats. I think 1 damage is bad against Scorch, so super punished by this. But maybe they don't have Scorch, and I was gonna take out anyway 2, right? So next time I can play. Oh, this just. All right. As I play the Auxilis on the Worker, they actually. I will block. They don't find another land. Next time I can Jano Reborn play a Hangavac. The turn after play a Ballista. Hopefully win. I will gladly block, I think. I could also just kill these. But they also have a lot of cards, right? So. And then I played against Boomer Johns. And I beat the first game very easily. Game 2 they killed me so quickly, it was insane. They just... I think they killed me turn 4. Like, wait, turn 2 Goif, turn 3 Scavenging Ooze with Paddle Push. Turn 4 Blubber Elf with Bolt. I was like, whoa, bro. Can I put 2 counters here? I just kill it. Okay, I mean, not the words exchange. Another one. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna play my Ballista and just like get my 2 for 1. Oh, should I? Can I kill them here? Oh no, I can because yeah. I'm honest, like, okay. You got me, bro. So we're playing Scourge. Veil of Summer is good. I haven't played this matchup in a while. It's not great. Relic is good. I seen them sometimes play Engineering Explosive. I just think that's just insane. These are like the only cards I'm bringing in. I think I got a Throne. Maybe this. Maybe a second Throne as well. Like, cut the expensive cards, basically. I mean, Scrapyard is... I don't know. I've been thinking of playing Crystalline Giant again. Probably, like, you know, I've been playing a lot of leagues with the same list. I think I'm gonna, like, change it up a bit and play some Crystalline Giant. Which maybe will be losing me swiftly many games, but maybe just also winning them. Ooh. Nice. Hello, viewers of chat. So we can go scales, or if they Thoughtseize it away, we can ancient strings. You got it. Just battle themselves, so they have a fetch land. Do they like the card they see on top? They do not. They play a blockade, they shock, and nothing else. Alright, so they don't have a Thoughtseize. Good to know. That's a good draw. And I love scales and it works so well, but man, this prowess decks, dude. But I mean, it's not even the prowess deck, like, oh, Thoughtseize. Okay, it's just top deck that Thoughtseize. That's a good top deck, I would say. They can take the Hangavak, which I think they 100% need to take. But it's much better that they Thoughtseize you turn 2 than that they Thoughtseize you turn 1. Like, not close. I'm gonna steerings here. Maybe they take it, whatever I get, but they could have. Oh, that's a lot of lands. Should I get the Llano Reborn or the Vassal Citadel? They're absolutely gonna Fatal Push my Worker, right? So I could just play Llano Reborn, play Worker. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. We put 4 lands at the bottom, which is not the worst, because even though we have triple Ravager, you know, this open mana doesn't do anything now. We're still at 20. Maybe my opponent puts lures in their hands. I do feel the Lurus is kind of overhyped a bit right now. Black. Okay, that's a dude. We can kill it with our fancy man, if we draw Ballista, they're so screwed. Alright, we draw these, which is not the worst draw ever. I think I'm just gonna play these on a Ravager, honestly. Should I graft? I'm gonna graft in case I have Bolt. They have Bolt, right? Next turn. Okay, let's see what my opponent does. Maybe if they just pump this guy, okay. If they just pump it and then get lures in the hand or something, I'm winning. With the second Ravager and Worker. This is other push. Okay. That's tough, but whatever. Take 4 here. Maybe they play a Scorch. I have 2 cards in hand. They're actually dead. No, they're not dead to Ballista. They pump. So they hold up to like a Fatal Push, I guess. Oh, that's a great draw. Play these. Play these. Oh. Play this. I don't know where to put the counters, honestly. Put it here just to play around Bolt. I'm probably sure they have a Fatal Push, right? But yep. I know that it could be that my opponent just has 1 guy in hand though. See what they do. I'm not blocking here. I'm not doing anything at all. If they put lures in their hand and they don't have exactly a push, they're dead. They can palm here. Let's see what they do. If they don't attack, it's a good sign, right? Because I do feel we are somehow the control in this matchup. They draw a card. It's a good sign. If they go something like I'm not obviously like I don't want to get blown out here, so and there's no way they can kill me even if they have the mobile rate. They don't even attack. They play these. They play tap 2 cards in hand, so they don't even bother to get lures in their hands. Interesting. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a good draw, boys. I'm gonna play this. You know, I'm just gonna attack. Like, if they kill the Ravager now in response. Oh. Unravel the ether. They're dead, actually. So I just need to... I played before combat to force them to interact, right? That's that blonkers, yeah. Cost. Wow. Very shiny hand. I'll keep this. Dude, it's interesting. I think I'm gonna put back the spell skill, believe it or not. You can play Llanowar on 2, make a servo, then play Worker and make a servo. Oh, it's control. It's... Yes. Alright, so... I want to play this throne, but like right now I can resolve this Worker, right? So I can play it. Okay, didn't have even the opt. They could be through the breaching us here. Oh, that looks like a through the breach deck. I guess we attack. They have a Snapcaster Mage, but I don't care. Bad thing is they can have Prismatic Command, and that deals with this, which is a bit annoying. I can play Throne here, but it's like it's just remanded, right? So just play this. Could put the servo here and make another servo. Yeah, I have another Llanowar one anyway. You know, we have a lot of material for that Ulamog, like Ulamog. They can steal the animation module with Armage's Charm, but not the worst if they do. I think we just attack first, right? I'm gonna play the Throne now because I don't want them to draw. Maybe they can have Snapcaster Chomp. That's okay. We can even like, if they have Snapcaster, okay, let's just take it. One goes down to 13. Play Throne get here. I don't really want them to counter it. I would rather they counter it than they cast my animation module. Maybe I should have played the other one first. Would have been a good play, maybe. Maybe. They could also have Prismatic Command. I should play the other one first, make a servo, and then play this. My opponent is debating what to do here. Maybe just counter this. Prismatic Command, deal 2, destroy. That's tough. Yeah, I definitely misplayed here. Should draw. I think I will draw enough turn. Could have made another servo, basically. That was like a 2-for-1, more or less. Not love drawing here. They have Cryptic up. I don't love drawing because then opens up to be Recalled next turn, right? So skip it, I guess. That's a bit late to the party. It's like the thing is I have nothing to spend my mana on, right? Maybe Cryptic me. I shouldn't have activated these. Ugh. I can Cryptic tap me. Maybe I decide to save that. The Prismatic Command is such a good card against us. Shit. Keep 7 too. Alright. We pass. They can Emrakul us here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we lose half our permanents, or more than half, which is very bad. Needless to say, it's very bad. Of course, this means that they can Emrakul me here. When they have not had it. So I have a lot of lands. I guess I'm gonna sack this one. I doesn't sack this one. Can sack a servo. Do I sack the throne? Yeah. Oof, more? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I sack the other servo, is bad if they have a bolt. But, I mean, I think I'm just dead, right? But yeah. They're so cheesy, man. Last time I played against this deck, they had like Emrakul into Emrakul. I think I'm just, I'm not really kidding. They have another Prismatic Command. They only play 2, but of course they just shuffle them back in their deck. So 4 poison to my opponent's life. Well, they have a Cryptic, right? Should I get the Throne of Gods instead? Put them to 5. Yeah, maybe I should get the Throne of Gods. So activate my Ingmos, put the counters from the worker, and get the Throne of God. Yeah. Probably would have been good, right? If I keep the throne, keep the worker and the throne. Keep 2 lands, throne and worker. But I think that's what I tried, right? But did they draw like another Prismatic Command? Sure. 2 for 1 for 3 mana. Valakut's Awakening. They draw 2 cards, so they probably just have another Emrakul or another Thrill Breach, and they need the other card. Valakut's Awakening is a really hot card. For a control deck, the fact that it's an instant, it's like, whoa, bro. Snakeskin Bale is probably our best draw? I'm not sure what is actually our best draw. Yeah. That's 6 cards in hand. So they're missing either the Through the Breach or the Emrakul. They do a land, right? They put the guy on top. They really wanted the land there. Yikes. I guess, there's no... If I put the counters here, it's actually slightly faster clock, right? But then I die to Emrakul, for sure. I guess we could always draw Ravager, maybe one day. 5 poison. We can put 2 more. 7. Yeah, we need a Ravager. Ravager is lethal. Yeah, Ravager is lethal, yes, but yeah, that would have been the play. I don't know why I didn't do that. Straight target artifact deals 2 damage to any target. Enough 2-for-1s for me, I think. Because if I sack here, put here, doesn't matter, right? So, alright, we're playing against that deck. I think that's the play. Spellscape is good. Scrubber can be good. That's tough. Well, I could have played a bit better there. But still was probably gonna lose, right? Like they have maybe 2 prismatic. They casted 3 prismatic commands in one game. I think their deck is kind of bad. It just hinges on this. For some reason, Wizards decides to keep on printing instant speed 2-for-1s that hit on artifacts while banning every artifact enabler. So it's kind of tough to play against it, right? Because they keep printing. They have Colligan's command. Now there is Prismatic command. Maybe we should have a second Bale on the sideboard. I don't know. Probably gonna take a break from Scales. But there is a Mox next weekend, and I could see myself playing it with Yakmos. Let's see. Let's see how Tom Ross did. I mean, this is a turn 4 kill, but they have interaction for sure. Yeah, maybe if I do that, that's the best play. But I was worried they would bolt my land also. But maybe they would have bolted earlier to just make me... I go Jan Reborn into Hardened Scales. Turn 3. Nah, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna play the Blade Mouse next turn for sure. Probably gonna play the Ravager. Well, Ninja is probably our best draw here. They got Remand, which would be really annoying. Oh, they're just missing land drops. Veil of Summer is our second best draw, I believe. E on 1. Yikes! They're playing E. That lands. Well, we do have Veil of Summer now. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, maybe I should play this, but whatever. I can pop it now. The worst is if they have Bolt. I should play this. So I am obviously very, very, very wrecked if my opponent has. Maybe I should just save these for the other Ravager. Nah, fuck it. My opponent can EE here. If they have Prismatic Command, I lose. Almost for sure. If we get to untap though, we can win. No. Why, man? I'm off this, man. I'm fucking off this. Oh. They killed. I could have made that. I know. That's the obvious play, but they obviously had the ball there. Can't believe they had the Prismatic Command again. You know. Okay, boys, give me a worker here. So annoying, man. Prismatic Command. What a card. They can also Emrakul me next turn. Yikes. I don't even have that many. Flame Slash. Dude, my opponent has all the removal. If my opponent has another removal, like they have 4 removal spells on their opening hand. All right, we keep trying. They have Remand. Oh, that'd be sure. Interesting next turn. Wow, I'm getting super destroyed now. Super destroyed. My one's still at 20. Just, oh my god. Alright, so... There, Ravager here. Cryptic? I have my own Cryptic. Yeah, that's been really harsh, man. Honestly, my opponent has just destroyed me here. I have a potentially a 3/3 only Ballista. They have another Prismatic Command. Or oh no, they have a Snapcaster. Oh, yeah, the Million Click. So we're gonna do a spell summon this. You don't do shit. Do we ping it? They have another bolt, probably, right? Do we put a counter here in pink? Or do we keep our Ravager? Either way is bad, so... They land. Yeah, I've been destroyed, man, this game. I feel like I'm being, like... You know, I'm being done things I didn't ask for. I didn't pay for this, but I'm getting wrecked. I hope one of the last 2 cards is not like a Cryptic Command or something. I'm gonna play my Hangavak. If they have an Outrageous Charm to steal it, you know, if they have absolutely every card that they need to beat me, it's hard to beat them, but... This is a good card against Emrakul. No counter, please? Oh shit, it resolved. Insane. Like, look at that. They have Double Bolt, Flame Slash, Prismatic Command. I mean, they're gonna steal it, right? And I'm gonna be fucking sad. Oh no. And my is still at 18, you know, they have just wrecked me. think I'm gonna attack with the ballista, put a counter on the ballista, and put a counter on the Hangavak. They had E. I mean, oof. This has been just everything has been tough here about this game. It's been a while since I got my ass so handed to me in a game. Like it felt like, like I had it, I had the plan, but it was not enough. Like I was basically always banking on my opponent always having only one removal, no, or like having only two removals, and they always had three. Is that a cool boy? Is that a cool boy? Snapcaster. Hey, Snapcaster Prismatic Command is the play here. It's funny they do it now. Yeah, but look at this, man. Snapcaster top deck with Prismatic Command. They can loot away these cards. Can they draw two if they discard one? I don't know. They just... Straight target artifact deals 2 damage here. Okay, so we pink you. How did we make dudes? Go Doctors. My opponent could have a Emrakul here. What is it? 13. Scales? Go. Good thing is we can actually activate this. Alright. This is okay, it is okay. But it would have been much worse if they had a Mage's Charm, truly. Alright, guys. We're going in. My opponent could have Cryptic, so... I don't really will activate this. They found a Cryptic. I do it now because I should have done it in response of the Cryptic, actually. Okay, my opponent is virtually at 1, so they cannot fetch. We have a Blemoth Nexus. We have 3 Doctors. That's a Through the Breach. I should play this, wow. Why didn't I play that? Yes, hashtag still mine now. I'm gonna bring this in for the Engineer Explosives. And I'm gonna cut this on the draw. Dude, Instilling seems very good because my opponent just kills my shit, What a game. What a game, dude. They just wrecked me so much, but then they ran out. Like, that's what I think these decks, the deck they're playing, they shouldn't be playing so much removal. They should be playing things like that delay you. Like, Remand is a good idea. Bounce effects are fine. Like, all they want to do is to Emrakul and destroy everything you have, right? Yeah, because I had another land. So. And even had the Blinkmoth Nexus. Okay, they also do play Force of Negation. This card, I mean, I can, with Bale of Summer, it's kind of hard to, like, mold this hand, right? I can go turn 1, always. So, the thing with this deck that we're playing against is that you want to delay your opponent. And I find playing removal does not delay your opponent particularly well, because you trade, right? You would rather have, like, cards like Repudiate, like this, bounce whatever that's X costed and draw a card. cards like Remand, of course. I think they play should take the deck more in that direction instead of like training 1-on-1, because you don't need 2 cards for your combo and you need 5 lands for your combo. And what you actually want is me not to have a lot of things on the battlefield, not necessarily that I don't have a lot of stuff. I keep 7. My plan here is to play Ozolis and get it forced. And then follow that up with Llanowar Reborn Ozolis. Very interesting match, though. But that was an interesting game, man. We will start with Basic Island. E on 1. Alright. I play my Ozolis. I want them to use it. I think my opponent will E me here. That opens up to make some plays next turn. E is such a beating of a card. Yikes. For a while it was extremely popular because Shadow was very popular and it really sucked. Of course, here they could have been holding Remand, but I really want them to... Could play the Tower 1-on-1 as well. Opponent does not play the Engineering Explosives, interestingly. I guess they will sit on it until the end of times. I also can draw my Pithing Needle. Okay, so I'll play this. If they charm it, good. I have a second Ozolis, so it's not the worst. I think there's this kind of decks is always good to bring the Fear of the Veil on them. Fear of the Veil. Fear of the Veil. I should play second Veil. This deck is pretty popular. I don't know. Feels like if you have too many Veils, you also kind of lose the game. Like, if I had a second Veil right now in my hand, it would be kind of... I think I'm grafting here. My opponent is like, oh, I'm gonna steal it. I mean, they could have Force of Negation and that would be like extremely bad for me. But I think they kind of have to start activating like this EE, or else at some point I'm gonna be able to like force my win through, right? Next time I play Ballista, and the turn after, maybe I'll have like Prismatic Command. They got Prismatic Command and Emrakul me next turn, but I can also Veil it, so it fizzles. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably pretty dead, but not pretty dead, but not great shape if my opponent Prismatic commands me to through the breach. What are you thinking about, opponent? We came here to some magic. Like, it's pretty hard to beat turn 4 Emrakul on the draw. It's a Through the Breach deck. They're playing Through the Breach with Emrakul and Prismatic Commands, Armesia's Charms, Engineered Explosives, a bunch of removal and 2-for-1s and the combo. I think it's very good against Heliod, and that's why people are playing it. I don't know. I think it's a kind of like high fail rate deck, because imagine my opponent has like 3 Through the Breaches in their hand right now. Like, and one Armesia's Charm. You know what I mean? My opponent is really thinking about this choice. What could it be? Yeah. I mean, Armesia's Charm is like a beating, but that's what it is. The best would be that they let us graft. The rest would be also maybe that they play E on 0 on their turn and they crack it, and then they lose their own E. While keeping... Yeah, Mage's Charm is such a brutal magic card. I think versus this deck, since I've seen Engineer Explosives here, I'm assuming this is kind of the most common build right now, so I think you should bring in Pithing Needle just preemptively. Like, if I do Pithing Needle there, and my opponent refuses to sag, it's just such a beating for them. Any place underscore Tia 93 underscore. Opponent, Chandra, what you got? Any magic plays? Choke. I think Choke is a bit bad against a one island opponent, you know what I mean? Thank you. They can recall me Dunk's turn, that's correct. And that's very bad. So they need to draw... Maybe they are missing one piece, I don't know. They can actually bold this now. And then E, but still get the two top tiers, and I get to play the second Oscillate afterwards. I think they have a bolt. Why did they print this card? Actually, I kind of missed it. I thought it was worse than this. I don't understand why they made the black green so bad, and they made this so good. Like, everything is relevant, right? Dealing 2 damage, not the worst. Looting is always kind of relevant, because it draws the cards first. So it's not like this thing of rumaging, so it's not like discard 2 cards to draw 2 cards. It's like a looting effect. And then the creation token is like ramp. Basically, you're giving ramp on an instant spell. What? And then you can destroy artifact, which is like this is what when they don't know what to do with a card, like how to make it better, they always say, okay, let's put destroy artifact there, because artifacts are not allowed in Magic. Like every set for the last so many has new artifact hate. Does my opponent have it? They go down to 1 card. It's rough because they still have an EE, but we may draw lands. Don't ever call me bro. Oh, apparently not. Maybe my opponent has a Mage's Charm. 3 cards in hand. Okay. When is playing extremely slow, bro. Come on. I have 7 minutes more than you. I don't think they're making so many more decisions than me. But like choke is very bad right now, because if you notice my opponent's playing pathways and filter lands and reflecting pools to actually not be soft to choke. Right, if I play a choke right now, I spend 3 mana to turn off 1 island. Come on, bro. Maybe they're like, okay, I'm gonna pop the E now. Need to. They should tap like this and this, right? They have all the colors. Opponent, what you got? Opponent, what you got? What you got, opponent? What you got? What you got, opponent? What you got? If you have an Mage's Charm and you steal my hanger back, I'm gonna be very sad. Don't do it, don't steal my Mage's Charm. I like my Mage's Charm, like I like my friends close by. Primary commands, interesting play when they have an Oscillate there. Alright, we didn't draw land, that sucks. Yes. But I'm gonna play my Ravager and my Worker, I believe, here, or my Ravager and my Ballista. My Ballista and my Worker. They still can E here. Hit them for 2. For 2. Alright, so we'll start with Worker. I'm not gonna play my Oscillate at all, and I like sandbag it. Would have been nice to draw land, but no. That's 2 cards in hand. We need to remember. So if they have exactly the Through the Breach, it's tough. But I do get to keep a land. Or maybe now. Alright, I got this. Maybe a Cryptic. I think if they E now, why not Ravager? Not really have a reason, man. To be honest, I don't really have a reason. Like, I wanted to play Ballista because it can be that it's, like, better. Balagut's Awakening. They have 2 mana left. They can put 2 cards back. They put 1 card back. No, they draw 2, okay. I play my Obelisk. I have a Welding Jar. What now, E on 1? Please, Island. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. 5, 6 mana. Uh, 3 cards in hand. If they pop this, all they take is the Worker because I can Welding Jar this. But they can still not Emrakul me and pop this, which is important. I can still draw my Pithing Needle. I will untap and consider my options. I have Lethal here, of course. Maybe I'll go for it if I have Snakeskin Veil, but I have a feeling my opponent has removal, right? Something tells me my opponent has removal. They are known as Removal the Gamer. Nice! We didn't even have to kill them. Alright. 3 ones. Oh no! Seal of Fire? Okay. Alright. Now line is a bit rough. Cute. I'm actually a no mulliganer on a lot of my games. Probably we're playing against Monored. I should play the Welding Jar. That's tough. Alright, I'll take 2. Yeah. Yep, that was not a good keep. But I mean, okay, my opponent is like Triple Mountain. It is Mono-Red Eidolon Gamer. Not really. His best draw here will be like my opponent like undust like 3 bolts, bolt me. So I guess the best draw is either like a Ballista. Another Seal of Fire. That's rough, eh? That's a lot of boys. That's 4 damage. And what's the last card? What? Why would you do this? Like, oh my god. Ugh. 6/6 trample for 1 mana. What happened, Wizards? What happened? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we're not beating them, guys. I don't know. Something tells me. Whenever the source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Incinerator deals damage to target creature or planeswalker. Alright, I concede. Alright, I basically only drew lines. I like these cards. Relics, Sinbad. Yeah. Insisting seems like the worst card here, right? I don't really have anything for this matchup. I would put Pithing Needle in to name Seal of Fire. Huh. Big brain. I don't really want two Thrones of God anyway. Pithing Needle to name Seal of Fire. The first time in Modern. This is making Modern history right here. But they do rely on the Seal of Fire to... This sounds just too bad, right? Okay, Sun can work. Do I put back the Gem Razor? Or the Welding Jar? We're ways away from casting the Gem Razor, but it's actually one of our better cards in this matchup. What would you guys put back here? I think that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put back the Gem Razor, even though it pains me a little bit. It pains me, guys. I don't need to do it now. No, it's fine because we get to make two blockers. Like on the play is pretty good. It's not aggro. It's like they're this kind of weird shit, you know. So now I get to play my Welding Jar and my Worker. Oh, it's also a good draw. Guess I can play it next turn. Should I not do this and instead get my... Oh yeah, this is better actually. If they have a bolt for the Workers, because if this plays really well against Eidolon of Rhetoric, like not Rhetoric, Eidolon of the Great Rebel. My opponent probably has Eidolon, right? It's like mono red Chandra's Incinerator. Tribal. With another Gem Razor, like Pros. So we make a servo here. I'm not grafting, I don't believe. Could make a third servo. You know what? I kind of like grafting here because it allows me to use my mana. And hopefully we can start attacking next turn. My opponent can also, you know, take damage. I'll spike me. They have a Chandra Incinerator that's kind of rough, but well, they take 2 damage too. They have turn 3 Chandra Incinerator. That's not good. So they have like a bolt into Chandra Incinerator. This is tough. We can still draw Ravagers though. Wow, they do have it. Pretty insane, man. 1 mana 6/6 again. Turn 3. I don't know what to say. Is this fair, what they're doing? I don't find it particularly fair. Okay, that's a Ravagero. Alright. One has 3 cards in hand. Let's play the Ravagero, take 2. Oh, they have this shit? Dang. Not the worst, though. If I had a land instead of the Gem Razor, I could have win right here. They killed the top there. Sure. Actually goes into the Obsolete, they get the token, so... Okay, that's the last card I cast. Okay, this basically comes down to, can they kill my Ravager? Yeah, I'm going for the emote kill next turn, of course. But I need the land. I need the land, so the ship has trampled too, right? I'm at 12 life. Let's see what everyone does here. Land is bad. Shit. Can't believe this is a card. Burn could actually play this card, right? It's not even that bad. Okay, guys. The problem is here that my opponent could have bolts. Alright, they don't attack him with this guy, which is really interesting. I'm so dead here. I'm going all in. I have another mouse, right? So if I put 4 counters here, that will be 4 plus 5, 9, yeah. You got me, opponent. I think this is the only out, right? Searing Blaze. That only does 1 damage, right? Okay. Oh, but it will actually deal an extra point of damage because of the freaking Chandra's Incinerator, right? Yikes. Good, good. Okay, I just need to not die next turn. What do you guys think? Is this possible with 2 cards in my bonus hand? I'm pretty sure it's not possible. Like, if they bolt me, they kill one of these at the same time. This is 6 damage, 8. Oh, they concede? Can't believe it. Actually can't believe I won this. How? Interesting. Should we play Dampings here? Shit, man. Just Dampings is so bad against them. Is it good Damping Sphere against them? Like, it delays the Incinerator, but I think I should kind of play around Incinerator, man. If they have turn 3 Incinerator every game, we just take it, you know? Can't believe we beat them there. I do like the beating needle for Seal of Fire. I'm pretty sure they play 4 Seals of Fire. And, like, if we get them with, like, a random beating needle, should have activated Immos with Llanowar. Why? I mean, I could fake I have a second land, as a line in hand, but that's not true, right? Oh, you're right, you're right. But they will not respond. Oh, you're right, actually does matter. You're right. Oof. This hand, though. This hand is... If we draw green source, though, this hand is good. It does matter because then you can pay with the emos that it's activated, right? Reef Bolt suspended. Alright. Can they start a game with a turn to idle on? Let's find out. So my dream here would be to play Ballista. They don't idle on me. Never mind. They cannot not start a game with an idle on. Oh my god, it's not a freaking... Oh. I need to draw green source and not lose this Ballista, which is... Turn to idle on every game. Has happened every single game. So annoying. And they also don't miss land drops, god damn it. Searing Blaze, my Ballista. Sure. Take 3. Go down to 10. So my opponent has a... No. Fuck, man. Go down to 7. Go down to 5. I need to draw land next turn. I couldn't really... I take 2 anyway. At least this way I have a blocker, right? Like, I take 2 anyway. Like, this way I have a blocker, which is something. Mana stay Swiss Spear. I'm dead? Come on, man. Turn 4 kill? Yeah, right. I'm just dead. Fuck. Damn it, man. I can't 5-0 for the life of me. It's just too good. Like, it's too many things that the deck does, that the card does for 1 mana. And we're playing against another Mana Stay Swiss Spear. Oh, it's also Scormator. That's okay. Not okay because they probably have the Swiss Spear too. My opponent has a 1-lander all out of the stage. Oh, there's some no-landers. It's Flame Slash or... So just play this Ballista and just kill the punk? I have a lot of grind, man. They're missing landers. I kill that guy. Next turn... You can also just play... Hangawag Walker here. They Flame Slash it. We get 2 top tiers. Next turn we land over one with Ballista. But it's also kind of nice that they cannot use this Flame Slash, right? But they have a lot of cards, so that doesn't really matter so much. Yeah, let's do that, right? Let's just play the Hangawag. To be fair, I also would play it next turn, but I kind of like this. Then we have 2 dudes hanging out that we can play a Ravager for. Commandos, 950. They need to use their mana. What? Like, okay, they bolt me, that's fine. But they lose these, so in the end, unless they have drawn a land. Nope. That goes to Jesus. So we play Ballista here. Next time we have Ravager plus Worker. Sounds pretty good. I don't think they play free spells. I think we are ahead. Ping them. And this was kind of bound to happen, but it's fine. Still missing a land, they're often saying. Land? Scabbard is not bad card, it's just gonna get, like, wrecked, right? So let's just play Hangavak and Worker here. Next turn, if we draw land, we can Ravage and win. Let's just concede. Too many Hangavaks for my opponent's liking. My opponent's playing Blood Moon Gaming. I think Gem Raise is okay. They may play Ratchet Bombs. I've seen them play Ratchet Bombs. Let me go to Hayashi. Blood Moon. Oh no, they're not playing that deck. Obosh Control, that's just the ultimate bullshit. I don't know, man. Do we want these members? These are like our deck is kind of well set up for them, right? Like, we don't really care about the Blood Moons at all. Like, Gem Raider is good. I mean, Gem Raider dies to Flame Slash, though, so... I mean, Rigid Bomb seems okay, but I don't think they play that. Relics, Cages... Maybe Relics are actually decent. Relics are decent at... Yeah, Relics are good here in this matchup. I don't think I'm bringing in Bale. I'll cut a Throne of Geth. I'll cut a land, maybe. Yeah. I don't think they're playing these. I think they're playing Mono Red Prowess. That's nice, okay. With Obosh. Maybe I should have the... Maybe they can kill me very fast, though, with turn 1 2 Spear. Best card in Modern by a mile. Zimmerman may be good, yeah. Definitely. So, there is no if in the name of that. In Abundant Harvest being printed in Modern Horizons 2, it is being printed in Modern Horizons 2, so there's no if in there. But I will not run it in Scales. It's worse than the name of it. Abundant Harvest is worse than Ancient Sphinx for our deck. Like, I will not play 8 cantrips. Actually, it has the same problem that Ancient Sphinx has, right? Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna let this just go to waste and pass. It has the same problem that Ancient Sphinx has, in the sense that it's a card that doesn't impact the board. The thing is, if I play a spell there, my opponent just Flame Flashes it, they realize they're 2 for 1. Not so good. So I would not play it. Oh, Blast Zone. Blast Zone. It's good. But I always feel kind of weird in them playing all these utility lands and Blood Moon. Maybe have them on the sideboard. Oh, Season Pyro. Not actual card advantage. They discard 2 lands. Alright, so it's not great, but I'm gonna play the Hangavak Walker, I guess. Still do something with my mana. So, yeah, I don't think Abundant Harvest is that good in Scales. I guess so, right? But I don't know. I don't feel like that is like the strongest thing you can be doing. Maybe it's wrong. Warlord Desto. Shit, man. Dude, my opponent is a master of drawing light at the stage. And not missing land drops ever. I need to let this leave. Shit, man. It's cool. Should I just play my Ravager? They're gonna like kill this as a sorcery, funnily enough. I kinda like putting a counter here. Should I play my Ravager here? I think I'm playing it. 3 cards in my opponent's hand. They cannot put a counter. They can put a counter next turn. Let's see if I put a counter here. Let's hope I don't die next time. I have 1, 2, 3. No, it's not lethal at all. Could play Ravager. I could put a counter here. Then I'm just gonna play my Ravager. I would have liked to draw scales. Or the nozzle leads, but whatever. That's 4 cards in hand. And a Firebolt. I'm absolutely gonna redirect this Firebolt on this spell card, right? But I do think this relic is not bad against this deck because they play Firebolt, Lava Dart, they play Season Pyro, so they play a lot of cards that go from the graveyard. And if you're able to like slow down these 2-for-1s that they're doing, it's good. This says any target, right? May I die here, but I don't know. That's 6 damage. I've just pre-ordered two Modern Horizons boxes. Hopefully they're Modern Horizons 2 boxes. And you're poor. Well, oh, that's cute. That's cute, opponent. Dude, this is the 3rd light of the stage to draw. Yet another Swiss Spear. That's 6, 8, so do I value the line or the top there more? Maybe Bone Crusher me now, but then I would redirect it. I think I value the top there more, because it can block. Yeah. Nice, man. What do you hope to open there? Forwards the Saga. Will you send them to me? Forwards the Saga with the sketch art. I'll probably be buying them. I'm normally not a box guy. I'm more like a, you know, it's funny I wouldn't play that Swiss Spear. I think they would be able to play. I guess they also have Bolt, but you got Bolt plus Bone Daddy. This gets a bit awkward. So we kill the Season Pyro. We take 3. Still have a board. Alright, are you telling me am I tapping that? Oh. I was afraid of the Ingmos, eh? Afraid. Oh, Hangavak. That's pretty good. We could play Hangavak plus... think the best avenue to victory, let's say, is Hangovac this turn, second Riser next turn. So I don't want to attack. I made a mistake the other day where I attacked when I should have been defending. Yeah, I just pass here. Next turn I can I didn't have it right now. It's just a few counters. But next turn I do, so yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I understood it, but I was just kind of kick doubling you. Alright. So my opponent can pay 3. Oh my god. So should I put the counters here? The problem is they can actually, okay, I need to sack this guy to itself. So yes. Put the modeler here. Now, if they Bone Crusher this, I can Spellskite it. Spellskite is so good. Shit. And then this just goes away. Now they can play the Bone Crusher, or they can play Swiss Spear, but not both. Because they played a land this game, the Swiss Spear. Swiss Spear, what a name. 2 cards in my opponent's hand, 1 land. They have a Firebolt in the graveyard, we need to remember that. No more Blast Zones that I can see. So they're not casting the Bone Daddy. I am blocking here with my Hangovac. So this is a 5. So I actually have 6, 7, 8 counters. Lava Dart might Doctor. Really? Oh, they're being aggro here. I realize. Okay. I take 6 down to 3, so my opponent maybe has a bolt. Wow. My life total, bro. Scales? Oh. Let's say play Ravager. Play Ravager. I hit him for 5, go down to 15. Then I play my Ravager and my Ballista. Sack 1 emo is a 2/2. Sack here is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9, so no, it's not lethal. What about like 1, 2? So I can put 6 counters here. Ah, it's not lethal either. I could leave the. Oh, they have the Firebolt, right? I can gain a life. That's true. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Ravager. So it could be that my opponent does not have a bolt in hand. Right? And then I can tap this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Do I tap for an extra Doctor or do I hit them for 5? Should I gain life now, in fact? Like, gaining life now doesn't really achieve anything, because if they have double bolt or something, I'm dead anyway. But maybe I should attack. I'll attack. I think attacking is fine. I think attacking is fine because I realized that I think I want to just kill them with attacks. You know, I have my Ballista in hand. I think we just pass now. It's like, if they have double bolt, like, if they have bolt plus firebolt, we're dead. They can flashback this firebolt. And this is a sorcery, remember? think attacking is fine. I think attacking is okay. Like, we can actually kill them pretty quickly. I think we can kill them next turn, in fact. Yeah. But I don't think they're attacking. My opponent is like one card in hand and Firebolt. What a game. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna activate Ingmas to block. This is a good play. I don't really make this too often. They could have a bolt for this, but again, if they had a bolt, I'm dead, right? So maybe they have Firebolt me. They have one guy in hand. This is a sorcery, thank God. Alright, one guy in my bonus hand. What could it be? Like Lava Dart? No, that would not have killed me there. I think I will keep up Pyrexia's score here. No, they used a Lava Dart before. So what could they have in hand that would not have killed me there? Like a Bone Crusher Giant, maybe? Now the thing is I can kill them in instant speed. So if they bolt me end of turn, so I think what I'll do is I'll go to the end phase. If they do anything, oh man. Okay, I'll go to the end step and see what they do. So they only have Firebolt and okay, what could it be that stops my combo but doesn't kill me last turn? It must be only Bone Crusher Giant could be the last card. But then if they don't cast Bone Crusher Giant right now, and again, Firebolt is a sorcery, so they need to have like a land and draw Bolt. So if they cast, okay, I'll go to the end step, see what if they. Man, I think I'm overcomplicating this. Yeah, but they got Bone Crusher Giant, you know? A Braid? Yeah, that could be a Braid. Alright, I'll pass. Fuck it. I have lethal on board anyway. And I can gain a life. They need to have land plus bolt. And then if they have the when they cast the Firebolt, I just kill them. So pillage on the ballista. All right. Should I eat it and just block with my Ingmoss? I think this is safer, right? Because if I put it here and they have the Bone Crusher, I'm dying. Alright. So we only lose to a Braid right now. Which means I shouldn't have attacked with this. Oh yeah. Very tough game, eh? May shouldn't have attacked with one of the top tiers. Should let it back just in case. What a game. Well, I always like the games against this deck. It's always really, really grindy. But they kind of turned the corner really quickly with all the Swiss Spears, eh? When they had the triple Swiss Spear, man, I was like, ah. 4-1 again. I can't seem to 5-0. Like this time to a random mono red deck that played Chandra Incinerator and Eidolon of the Great Rebel. But I can't seem to 5-0. I always 4-1. That's been like the last, I think the last 5 or 6 leagues, I 4-1 every time, and I 3-2 the other day. And then now, of course, I screwed up the Super PDQ.